5 important facts.
One high-risk category is older teens and young adults who choose to be involved in risky situations.
More people have struggled with depression, and suicide ideation is more common than people think. And after COVID, or during COVID, this rose extremely high, and it's still pretty high.
Immediately after COVID happened, like within 3 days, someone I knew committed suicide. She had had problems, and I think that she finally was convinced that she couldn't do anything and the whole world was going to end up dying, so she just, this is my idea. She just decided to end it all because she couldn't stand to see what was going to happen. So yes, COVID did affect that, and COVID still affects people today. Suicide is an irreversible act. It's not like I can, if I cut my hair and I don't like it, that's reversible. You can wear a wig. You can wait till it grows out. You can cut it into a different style. There are things you can do.
Suicide is final.
But suicide, when you kill yourself and you say, well, what if I just barely do it? We know people who just they're asking for help. They think, okay, if I just, maybe I'll get help. You'll get help, but why? Get help before it gets to that point. Please get help before it gets to that point. Because help is available.
Suicidal people don't want to die. They want their pain to end. And I know this personally. When I was bullied in high school, I did. And I've got the scar on my wrist where I poked the sharp end of a knife through my wrist because I was going to end it. But the little voice inside my head was like, you don't want to. And I told my parents. And it helped. They were there to help me to overcome what was happening. Find a health or counseling center. Be familiar with the local or campus health center and counseling centers. We have the CAC come in. We have county social workers. The two of us can help you. If you are feeling like all you want is for your pain to end, come see somebody. Because if we can't help you, we know the people that can get you help. But you want to know their hours of operations, their services that are offered, what to do if the center is closed, like on nights and weekends, location, fees. With this, I answer my email even when I go home. If it's something that I can take care of right then and there, I'm going to take care of it. If it's something that I can put off to the next morning, I leave it for the next morning. But when a student emails me after school hours, I always answer it.
We have cell phones. We have been known to give students our cell phone numbers. We don't want you to abuse that situation, but if you need help, I have been on my way home and gotten an alert. We have the system with your Chromebooks. We have the alert system that if you go to a place where you shouldn't go, or you go to a place searching questions about suicide, or the word suicide will trigger. It goes to somebody in the county, it goes to the mental health facility, it goes to the DHR worker, it goes to us, it goes to Mr. Peppers, it goes to Dr. Tibble, and we all are alerted, and whoever gets it first starts trying to help. And I got an alert one day, and I called Mr. Peppers, and he said I was driving. And I told him, and and the girl's sister intervened before the girl could do anything. But everybody picked up, and I'm thankful for that sister. I'm very thankful for that sister. All that girl had done was search something, but still, it was something about hurting herself. And it was made known to her that we cared. Everybody cared. It wasn't, and that's what we're telling all of you. We care. It's not just the words we care coming out of our mouths. We're trying to show you. That's why we're doing this. We're up here on a Friday in July. We could be at the beach, but no, we decided that we would come up here and do this because we care about you. And we want you to know that we do.
You need to communicate your needs. Be open and honest.
Have your treating doctor send a report with your current status and treatment report to your school's health center.
Tell your roommates or someone you're close to about your health condition, signs of problems, and what to do in an emergency situation.
And if your problem is complex or challenging, speak with a health center staff member before the year starts. So if you have a chronic health condition, don't just talk to the nurse about it, because Miss Holly will help you. And she's another one that will help you. She cares about you. But make sure that you follow, that you let all of us know. We don't know it. I have a friend who has PTSD because he was in Iraq. To look at him, I mean, big muscles, friendly, just gorgeous. I mean, just really good looking guy. You would never know that there are times when he cries like a little bitty child and hides over in the corner because the enemy's after him. You can't tell by looking at somebody if they have problems. If you have a chronic health condition and you know about it and your doctor has told you you need to do things, let all of us know, okay?
We can provide conditions for your growth.
We'll investigate resources like support groups and student services.
We'll keep your family in touch with how you're feeling.
Well, you need to check in with yourself.
And check in with us. And if feelings of homesickness or sadness last for more than a week, find somebody.
Yep, seek somebody.
Be smart. Know the signs. Notice how your body responds to stress.
Make lists, journal your accomplishments.
Be active. Exercise, walk, dance, hike. Do something.
There's things called endorphins, and when you walk or you dance or you hike or you're doing something with your body, you'll be surprised how your mind feels. You athletes know what I'm talking about. Resonate breathing. You breathe to relax.
And know who your tribe are. Stay close to your connections who help you. What to do in a crisis.
Avoid judgment.
Acknowledge the pain and listen. Don't try to argue with the person.
Call 911.
Call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline.
Stay with the person or rotate with friends to avoid leaving the person alone. Never leave a person alone who's in a crisis.
Take the person to the emergency room.
If your parents or if the parents are available, notify the person's parents.
Remove potentially hazard items.
Avoid danger. Keep yourself safe as needed.
If you know somebody, you know somebody who is self-harming or has thoughts of suicide, come find us and we'll get you help. And as Ms. Douglas said before, if you come in and you are planning, you've got a plan to commit suicide, we will first tell you, we got to stop. I've got to notify your parents, and I've got to notify the county health workers. It's not because we want to go tattle. We are wanting to put as many people here available to help you as we can, because suicide is final. It's a non-reversible act.